All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all what just happened. So, whenever I consult with buyers, I'm always treating them like buyers because that's what they are, right? So, I had to switch it up because for whatever reason, buyers still can't get in their brain what the fees are and who's responsible for what, right? So, this particular client, I said, listen, we putting you in the seller's seat. I'm gonna put you in the seller's seat, okay? You're not even a buyer. You've already bought your house. Have a seat. Let's sit at the table, right? And so she was like, okay. I said, let's play along. I get dramatic like that because I like to have fun, but I like people to just be at ease. But I need y'all to understand. So I said, Mr. Seller, Mrs. Seller, your home is beautiful. I know we're gonna have so many buyers that want to buy it. Can y'all tell me what's going on with your home? And so they said, oh, it's in great shape. We've taken good care of it. We've done this. I said, oh my God, fabulous. I said, now we need to talk numbers, right? Let's talk numbers. I said, because, you're ready to sell and you need to, make some money. And your buyers, they're ready to buy. Buyers are ready to buy. So I just need to ask this one question and I just need you to answer. I said, are you willing to pay all your buyers' closing costs? And I shut up. The wife said, no, why would I want to do that? I said, exactly. Do know, a seller is not responsible for paying your closing costs as a buyer. So when we get out here and we start looking, just know you're responsible. I'm always going to ask. But if it's a home that you really want and they're not willing to budge, then you got to know you'll know if you have to pay all your closing costs. Y'all don't even understand the magnitude, because social media puts information out there that, is this and it's that. And y'all, they get misled so much in this industry. They just think sellers supposed to pay your closing costs. Seller's supposed to, no, a seller wants to get as much money as they can because they bought their house already. Now they're ready to sell it. And yeah, a buyer wants a good deal. But again, it comes down to a seller is not obligated to pay anything. Anything. All right. I was so excited. They got me though. They understood. They signed the contract. We're shopping now. All right. I just had to share that with y'all.